Hello, and welcome to Slate Canyon Park, a place where people walk up things and bicycle down things. I'm Gabriel Goulding, but you already knew that, because I am an internet-famous individual. You've already seen me in the viral video from this very channel, Tall Girl in a Nutshell. Am I famous? Yes. And are we going to go on an adventure today? Yes. When I started this journey, it was just me and a camera and a few friends. Who could have known really where it was going to take us? A lot of people think that being famous on the internet, or even being famous in general, is just a smooth ride down easy street. But I at least feel a lot of responsibility to the people who watch me. Especially the younger people. They're looking up to us internet personalities to be role models, and it's up to us whether we're good role models or not. And I intend to be a good one.
I don't know.
My friend, Allie. When you're famous like me, you have to expect this kind of thing to happen now and again. An overzealous fan invading your private space. But you don't expect it from your friends. Your friends are supposed to be normal people. Why can't my friends be normal people?
Okay. You were in my car.
I was at Slate Canyon too. I thought it'd be funny if I tried to surprise you and you left your car unlocked, so I just got in the car. I am very surprised it took you that long to notice I was right behind you.
Well, you were behind me.
Yeah, but you were filming this weird vlog thing. You felt very self-absorbed, so it makes sense.
It's not a vlog, it's more of an interview with the internet.
That's a vlog. You do realize you're not famous.
Oh, of course I am. Have you seen the view numbers on Tall Girl in a Nutshell?
I'm the tall girl in the nutshell. So it is very exciting that we made a video that got a lot of views on YouTube. Look at me. Gabe, look at me. I need you to hear this. I don't feel like either of us have had a life change since this video. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Why? Oh, you're in denial. Okay, I get that now. You do realize this isn't even the biggest YouTube video I've been in.
What?
So I'm pulling the string that is the lead Nutcracker. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Bored. I sent it to that website, iwastesomuchtime.com, and it actually got quite a few views.
55,831.
Oh, good job. Me? Yeah, it was really exciting when it happened when I was a kid, but it's I'm more proud of the one we made because we actually put a lot of effort into it. We scripted it and went through stuff. It wasn't just me and my sisters running around, but
Maybe Allie was right. Maybe the real reward of making internet content is the journey itself. The fun you have with your friends, the memories you make. Is that what the lesson was in all this? Of course not. Memories can lie, but you know what can't lie? View counts.
55,000.
my life hasn't changed much.
I'm not famous, am I?
You are not famous.
Well, if I'm not famous, let's fix that.
I don't know what this entails, but I'm excited.
You have got me to thinking.
Okay.
This is probably best completed in steps.
Okay.
Which means the first step is to become locally famous.
Okay. So
But where are we locally? The answer is Provo.
Okay, we're doing this way now.
But if you're not from Provo, then you may be thinking to yourself, Provo? Well, let's find out more about this place. It's fine. The weather's been getting warmer, so that's nice.
No gosh.
Why is Provo?
Matt didn't say anything. We stood there for several minutes before he finally spoke.
Why? What?
I don't know.
I don't know what you want from me.
And that seems about right. Racheal spends a lot more time on Instagram than any of my other friends, so I figured she would know all the cool spots around town.
But first there was an issue that needed to be addressed. You're wearing 2 jackets.
I am.
What?
Because this one's part of my outfit and this one I'm cold.
With that out of the way, we were off.
Wow. Older than me.
You know, where everybody comes after their prom.
I don't know. I'm making this up. One time, they have flags and they have stuff. It's now. Welcome to Center Street. We started on Comedy Sports, of course, which is one of Provo's oldest clean comedy establishments. I think Provo is unique in that it has a clean comedy industry. Which is not to say it's a very big industry, but it's an industry that doesn't really happen anywhere else. Do you have any opinions, David?
Yeah, I kind of like other places better. Yeah, Provo. It's got a lot of facets. It's got like at least 3 facets.
This is another facet, I'd say.
Yeah, we're very proud of our MLMs. Nowhere else can you be your own boss for so many people.
Like to just call them pyramid schemes.
Okay.
This is the New Skin building. I still don't know what they make.
I hope that their name is a misnomer.
What was the 3rd facet?
Is it... I got nothing.
No?
I promised 3 facets and we delivered 2.
And on long skateboards, is it? Jaywalking.
Oh yeah.
Jaywalking is a very important attribute of living in Provo.
So as long as we say etc. after those 3 things, it makes it sound like there's more things.
Exactly.
It's a fascinating place we live, Gabe.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
How many other places have 3 facets? 3.5.
Let's see, I've lived in Olympia that has hippies, water, and forest.
That's a lot more facets than I'm used to. I'm from Indiana and we have like 2.
Really?
Corn.
What's the other one?
I kind of overpromised there.
Okay. We're on the campus of BYU.
Yes.
I feel like this is a really important part of defining Provo. Because who's here? Who's here?
Students.
A church-going student body. By requirement, almost.
It is by requirement.
It's a unique demographic.
Religious folk who have been on missions. They speak other languages. There are ducks. There is a high population of ducks on campus.
This was the first time, this field right here is the first place I ever saw a sleeping duck.
That's adorable.
It was so confusing. It just looks like they have a nub instead of a head.
Since we both felt like we were missing something, Allie said we should try asking the first person we see about Provo.
Let's just leave these people
alone.
Well, if we want to know who these people are, we have to like actually talk to them, not just talk about them. Should we ask these people? They're from Provo.
They are.
Hey, are you guys
Oh,
from Provo?
dude, I don't like this.
What do you guys? Sorry, he's uncomfortable with me. You guys like? What kind of stuff do you think embodies people from Provo?
You got kind of an eclectic crowd here.
Yeah.
Probably not so much multicultural as much.
Yeah, that's fair. So if we wanted to become famous in Provo, should we like embody the Provo bubble, or like are there any Provo famous people you can think
Provo
of?
All-Stars. The Provo All-Stars, like someone, usually a guy who comes here, doesn't get married, but
Thinks he's
dates
awesome.
around and everybody knows who he is.
So we're thinking like kind of Provo media famous.
Then you probably want to be someone who could cater to baby boomers as well, because they consume a lot of media.
That is true.
What do you think?
Well, we appreciate the input.
Yeah.
Gabe, did you hear? You want to talk to baby boomers, or you want them to talk about you, and then you want to date around? Okay, we talked to Provo people.
Made me uncomfortable.
Well, you have to get out of your comfort zone if you want to be famous.
I know I was tripping over my words and talking about birds a lot during this section, but the gist is this. The Provo subculture seems to be what happens when you take an enormous number of young adults, members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and give them a monopoly over a square mile or two of the city. You get unique little quirks that can only be found in a place full of college kids who refuse to get drunk and then have to figure out how to spend their time not drinking. And before we move on, there is one other thing to consider.
Dating.
I'm not sure exactly how that's going to be relevant, but I'm pretty sure it will be at some point.
So here we have people being pressured to get married. I succumbed. I mean, I'm glad. It's not really...
With that, I figured there was nothing new to say, and it was time to take Allie back to Slate Canyon.
Make sure you lock your car.
Yeah. I think we've got, well, at least a better idea of what Provo's all about, but I don't know. I guess I feel like I'm going to need a little more than that.
Well, first you gotta decide, like, what kind of Provo famous you want to be.
Yeah.
Like, we started with YouTube. Are you gonna continue with YouTube? There's other random people who are, like, well-known. Other methods.
I may not be famous yet, but I do know people who are more famous than me, or are at least experts on the subject.
That's a good start, I'd say.
Well, you can leave.
Thank you. I'm gonna. My car was parked in there. Oh, sorry. I guess I
Over the next few weeks, we're going to go on a journey. A journey that takes us through all kinds of social media and all over this little town we call Provo, Utah. And who knows, maybe in the end, if we're lucky, I will become Provo famous.